Are you one of those entrepreneurs that work day and night, eat at their desk, never take a day off, never take a vacation, and don't take very good care of themselves, even though you know how important it is for self-care? If this is you, then I've got 10 self-care tips for entrepreneurs just like you. Welcome to another episode of the BizMagic podcast, sharing experience and solopreneur journeys to help business owners find the magic in their businesses by being more productive, focused, and successful. I'm Patty Meyer, the founder of BizMagic, where I help entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and small business owners clear their plates so they can get back to doing what they love, running their businesses. Today, I'm sharing with you 10 self-care tips every entrepreneur should be doing regularly to stay happy and healthy while they run their businesses. As entrepreneurs, we can easily forget to appreciate the importance of self-care. And why is it so important? Without giving yourself the necessary attention that you need to thrive as a person, your business can quickly start to struggle as you feel the burnout of running your own business. And it's so easy to avoid with a little awareness and action. So here are my favorite, most effective self-care tips to keep you staying refreshed, focused, and successful for the long run of your business. But what if you think that self-care is too woo-woo and you believe that real business owners power through no matter what? Okay, I think we've all heard things to that effect. But if you pay attention to the message of the most prominent and successful business people, you'll notice a recurring theme about the importance of work-life balance, which is sort of another way of saying self-care. So hang in there and hear me out. All right, are you guys ready to hear my self-care tips? Let's dive into our list. That is in no particular order. First, make sure your workstation is ergonomic. This is really important and a lesson that I learned not too long ago. I had my workstation up too high, and so my keyboard and my mouse were all at an unnatural level. And what happened is I ended up with bursitis and tendonitis in my shoulder that was so painful I couldn't even put my hair behind my ear without pain. So what I ended up doing was lowering my workstation so that it was a more natural level for my body, and it's helped my shoulder tremendously. So this is really important. Make sure whatever your workspace looks like, it is optimized for your body. Second, if you work at a desk all day, stop and stretch regularly. Take a dance break once an hour, even if it's only for one song. Just get your blood flowing. Take a break from that sitting position and move around as much as you can. It also can get your brain flowing in a better way too. Now, as entrepreneurs, we have a tendency to work day, night, and weekends. You know if this is you. While we feel like everything has got to get done and there's no time for a break, if you burn out, you won't have the energy to keep going anyway. So number 3 is to make sure you take at least one day off a week, like a whole day, a for real day, where you're not working and you're not checking your email. Okay, I still do that too. But your body, mind, your family, and your business will thank you for it. And while we're talking about working days, nights, and weekends, the 4th tip is to make sure you give yourself time to decompress between work and bedtime. If you're anything like me, you get wrapped up in what you're doing, and the next thing you know is it's midnight and you have an early meeting and you hop up and get right into bed. Your brain and body need time to decompress. So force yourself to create a stopping point and then move your body, read a book, do anything else that does not involve a computer, phone, or tablet for at least an hour before you go to bed. Number 5 is along the same path here. Do everything you can to make sure you eat your meals away from your desk. I still struggle with this. I have my morning smoothie at my computer. I eat my lunch at my computer. I'm pretty good about eating dinner separately, but realistically, when I'm spending all of my time at my desk, I'm not giving myself that time and space to take care of myself separate from my work, you really need to focus on that and take care of yourself in that way. So go outside, sit somewhere else, enjoy your lunch, enjoy your breakfast, and then praise yourself for giving yourself that dedicated time. The next one is a big one, especially for those of us that work at home. Be social. Entrepreneurs can often end up working alone every day and have very little social interaction. So if you can find a friend or two to co-work with, do that. But no matter what, make sure that you take time to be social in a fun way at least once a week. Next, do something nice for yourself once a month. Treat yourself to a mani-pedi, a relaxing massage, a nice lunch out with a friend, though you sort of should be doing that anyway. That falls into the be social category. But do something like that. You're working so hard on your business that you can forget to pamper yourself a little bit. Feel like you're not just existing to run your business. Put yourself in a situation that allows you to unwind and love yourself and care for yourself. Number 8 can be especially important for new and burgeoning entrepreneurs. Don't say yes to everything. Sometimes we don't know when our next client or payment is coming in, so we say yes to everyone and every project. How does this fall into the self-care category? Because when we do that, we often end up taking on too much and getting overwhelmed. And then we work until bedtime, don't take days off, don't get up and move our bodies. I think you see where I'm going with this. But also, this can lead to you taking a project you don't love or working with someone that you knew was going to be especially difficult, but you did it anyway. Trust your instincts and don't jump at every opportunity. I promise the right client will come next. Don't say yes to everything. Another challenge of the entrepreneur, especially the new entrepreneur, is make sure you value yourself and your skills, services, or products. I think we've all been there. We've gone back and forth debating what we should charge, and when we tell someone our price, they don't blink an eye, and we think, oh, I wonder if I could have charged more. And we don't wonder that because we want to take advantage, but because the price we gave them was way under what we knew our service or product was worth. I learned this early on, and I'm still working on practicing this. But set the price you feel is fair, and you will actually turn a profit for yourself and stick to it. There will be people who will not pay that amount. They are not your people, because there will be people who will see the value in your skills, services, or product and happily pay you accordingly. By doing this, I promise you will find your confidence will grow not only in your business, but in all aspects of your life. Last but not least, plan for and take a vacation just as you would if you were working for someone else. I know this seems hard sometimes, but the world won't end if you take a week off to relax, renew, and take care of yourself. You will come back to your business with a fresh pair of eyes, and your business will feel it. And there you have it. Those are my top 10 self-care tips. I know some of them might not seem so obviously connected to self-care, but they all are, trust me. The better you're feeling about yourself and your body and your life, the more your business will thrive and the more time and finances you will have to put towards your self-care. So what are you waiting for? Get to caring more about yourself today. So now, as usual, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite self-care tips, or what do you struggle with when you think about taking time off to give yourself some extra care and attention? Share with me in the comments. Then, if you have any questions that you would like to see me discuss on a future episode of the podcast, please head over to bizmagic.co/podcast and click on Ask a Question. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, you can also do that in the same place, bizmagic.co/podcast, and click on Be a Guest. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you've found some value in what I'm sharing today and that you can take some of the things you learned today and apply them to yourself and your business and really give yourself some good care because it's so important. If you like what you saw here today, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Then Join me next time when I give you a free tutorial of Canva, an amazing online graphic creation and editing tool. You'll definitely want to check this one out. Till then, keep the magic in your biz.